Welcome back to the Beauty and the Business Show with Jay Stover here with Makeup to Marketing. I want to introduce my next guest, Smiles. How are you?
I'm good. I'm here. I made it.
Tell us a little bit about your business.
Well, like I was saying earlier, we all, there's 7 of us in the salon as we speak. We about to open up a spa in July with eyebrows and stuff like that, massages.
Okay.
What I do a little bit of everything. I do makeup, hair, more so into healthy hair.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Okay, where's the salon located?
5840 Bel Air Road. It's called Paparazzi Hair Salon. I've been there for 3 years now, currently.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So on the show today, we're talking about quick ways to spice up your look or different ways to market yourself through your business. Do you think that your personal appearance affects the status of your business?
Yes, absolutely.
In what ways?
Basically, your hair, clothes, the way that you speak, all of that.
Okay.
But my thing is, I'm in white. But my thing is black.
Okay.
So I think black is more professional for me. The way that I groom myself and keep my hair done, because I can't go and say, well, I do hair, my hair looking, looking like crap, and I can't say, oh, I'm into healthy hair and my hair doesn't look healthy. Yes. I don't have edges and stuff like that. I can't do that.
Right.
So I have to stick with what I'm doing currently now. So.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a little brain teaser like I did Kelly earlier. So if you were going into an important business meeting with a celebrity and you had to spice up your look, you only had 3 things to bring out your makeup bag, what will it be?
Smoky eye, a nude lip. I try to keep everything professional, not something, when I walk in the door, they're like, oh God, I see lashes and this red lip. I wouldn't dare wear red lip to a professional business. Because I think red is to be worn like after 5. That's just my thing.
I wore red to church on Sunday, and I wonder why the pastor just walked past me. Those are red.
I can't red now.
All right, I got it now. See, you learn something. No, you learn something new every day. Okay.
Nude gloss.
Yeah, I wear nude, or the gloss. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Not too much cleavage.
Yeah.
You have to stay reserved when you in all businesses as a lady.
Okay.
Just stay reserved at all
being
times.
so busy, how do you keep up with the latest trends for yourself?
For myself, YouTube.
Okay. Explain, because I'm against YouTube.
I am too.
Are you?
I am.
How?
Sometimes I am, because it's like, if they go to YouTube, they're not coming to me because they got it from YouTube.
I would have to disagree.
Okay. You can interject. You can.
I feel like YouTube is the stepping stone for many stylists. I mean, if you don't have the coin, and I'm not saying that you should follow anybody on YouTube doing anything, because trust and believe, I've seen some horrible things on YouTube.
Yes.
I'm agreeing on that point. However, even if your clients are trying these things on their own, it's not going to be what
the way you do it.
Could you know what I mean? It's you can put your little spin on it, your little pizzazz on it, and they're going to keep coming back. So.
Right. Yeah.
I think it just depends on the user and how they're using YouTube. I feel like YouTube does get people in trouble with color and bleach.
Well, everything.
And heat. Hey, with everything, like you said.
But my thing is the wigs.
Okay.
And sometimes it's like us as stylists, our prices have to get dumbed down for the girl in the kitchen. Not knocking it, because I was her too before. But they killing it. You know, they winning because they doing the YouTube and they doing it themselves, and they got the, you know, the homegirls lined up outside. You know.
Yep.
So
You agree?
I agree.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I know my craft, but I feel like if my client feels like she can get the same thing cheaper, she gonna go to homegirl now.
But it's gonna look like that. It's gonna look cheap.
I think like back in the day, clients were afraid to try to do their hair. Now they
It's
watch
different.
YouTube and they have get a lot of
different.
guts and courage, and they go to the store, they buy whatever they need, and they practice. And guess what? They're getting better and better and better.
I think
am a
so
product
too.
of that. That's why I feel
I'm
like
telling you.
I'm a product of that. I am the girl who went to the store and bought products and tried on my own head and got better and better and better. And
Yes.
now, therefore, here I am. So I feel like it just depends on, I guess
Well,
it depends on how you looking at it. 'Cause
I was
I'ma
the
get
girl
my
that
regardless.
used all my girlfriends for guinea pigs.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was that girl. So they let me, you know, burn their hair out, the color, all that. I did it all, you know. So sometimes they be looking at me like, yeah, I need my hair done because you used me, you know. But I don't mind. And, you know, and a lot of people, like, I'm your biggest fan because I was in the line first. You remember back in the day? You know, so I use my sister, my cousins, my girlfriends
Yep.
and stuff as that platform to get why I would never forget none of them. They can always sit in my chair.
Yes.
You know, because they'll all, if I post something today, they'll say, oh yeah, you can, yeah, they'll still be for it. You know, they be
Good.
with it because they already know from then and now I done already perfected my craft.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of beauty tips can you offer other cosmetologists to help spice up their look if they lack it in that area in their personal appearance?
Oh, you talking about them?
Yes.
Their appearance?
Yes, to help them, like, you know.
Wear black. You
Wear
know,
black.
no, it's safe, you know. I think it's safer to do that, you know, because when I was in hair school and state board prep and, you know, the instructor was saying like, well, you need to wear black in my class because you wonder why, you know, the white salons is much better than the black salons because when you do this and do, so I stuck to black, you know, and you can beat your face and keep your hair glam. You can wear anything. Just, you know, like I said, yet again, I'm much more reserved. Just keep it classy. You know, just try to keep it classy.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, I'm gonna just yell out some great ways to promote yourself, and if you agree or you want to elaborate.
Right.
So I think professionals should always carry around business cards. I know we are a world of technology where we have social media, but I still think a business card will do it.
I would have to agree with that. Definitely business cards.
Yeah. But sometimes they throw the business cards away because they have their cell phones. So it's like I done got 5,000 business cards. So why when I come outside the shop, my business card on the ground?
Wow.
That is
You
a
know,
struggle.
it's a struggle when it comes to that. So
paper.
you invest in that and you see your stuff on the streets. It's like, wow. You know, so.
But for me, with business cards, I have to have them. I like to go to a lot of networking events, and you know, it's not always time to like pull out your phone and get your number or social media, you know, handle. I would just pass and they pass and pass and pass, and I get home and I collect everything, and then I can add everything, you know, into my phone. That's, you know, accordingly afterwards. But business cards are, I agree with you, would have to have.
Okay. Another bit of advice I would say is always try to look your best. In
Absolutely.
anything. Always try to look your best. You just never know who you're gonna bump into. Okay.
Always.
Always be ready to work. Always be ready to work.
And we're like,
I was about to say.
I mean,
Always be
weird.
ready to work.
Yeah. Because I'm off
Like
today.
weird, yeah, right. I had to run home, throw this on, and do this.
You know
I mean,
what I'm
like
saying?
weird, like
You know, you get an email, somebody looking for an event stylist to come through. Be ready to work. No excuses. Be ready to work. A bridal party, anything. Always be ready to work.
right.
Okay. And another bit of advice is always promote and advertise yourself wherever you are. Me, I have a problem with that. I slip on marketing and promoting myself. I can be in the supermarket. The cashier say, oh, your hair look nice. But me, I'm trying, don't go over my budget. Kids getting on my nerves. I just don't think to say, like, I could have said, ma'am, I do hair, and I could have had a new client.
You know who reminds me of that all the time? My husband. He'd be like, you should have gave Shorty. She was checking you out. And all the time, I'm like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, like.
So what do you do about those days when you off and you just don't feel like giving out your cards and stuff? You just want family time and, you know, you don't feel like being bothered. Like, look, I'm off. You know, and I have those days, you know, when I'm with my wife and my son, she be like, babe, just go ahead.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Number
off.
one supporters.
You know,
Number one supporters.
And she,
Make time for yourself, definitely.
you have to have that time because when you work, you still have to have that family time and that downtime just to tell everybody, I'm off.
Yes.
Well, I
They don't
disagree
believe
with
it,
y'all.
but
They
you
don't.
gotta keep screaming it.
I disagree with y'all.
You do?
Yes. I do.
You want to work all the time?
No, like promote yourself. I really do think you should. So what about doctors? If doctors out at a picnic and somebody start choking, the doctor going to be like, I'm off today. I'm taking time for myself and my family. Y'all need to call 911. Right? So it's different for us.
No.
Because people look up to us. People look up to stylists. Like
They do.
But to be honest, do you really ever get a day off?
No.
I don't feel like I do. I mean, even, you know,
No.
you get text messages, you get emails, you get phone calls, you get social media DMs, all of that, all day.
My phone, ding, ding.
day.
Babe,
That's
the
good.
phone.
That's
Who
good.
that calling you?
Exactly.
It's a
Are
client.
you really making appointments?
I said it's a client. And then you get questioned when you turn your phone off. Why you turning it off? It's a client. These are clients. They, you know, they like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't call you like 2 o'clock in the morning. Really?
yeah.
I'm sorry it's so late, but
You're not sorry. You're not sorry.
She's just trying
You're
to get
not.
slid in.
You're
for
not.
her
You're not
appointment.
sorry.
So do you all have any stories where you should have promoted yourself but didn't, and then thought about it afterwards?
I have a really good story. I have to tell that story. real
Okay.
quick. So we were in it. My husband and I were in Atlanta for business or for something. I don't remember, but anyway, they ended up messing up our room. Ended up charging us something stupid. So I ended up having to go to the front desk. But when we found out about this, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I didn't have anything on. But I slipped on something real quick. Hair was fierce. I think I had crochet. I did. I had a ball. And back then I had my side shade real low. And I had crochet. And I went to the holding myself because, you know, everything was jiggling. I was like, no, y'all got our bill wrong. And I want this, that, and the third. The lady on the other end was just like, mouth open. You look good. Who did your hair? And I'm sitting there. And I go swacking away. And she going to get my stuff right. My husband was like, you. Shorty just asked you, did you want to come down here and do her hair? She like got an event right now. She was just telling me she got an event. I don't care, I'm mad. I should have took her money. Because she had a whole event and it was other girls with her that was going to, I guess, a shower or whatever the case may be. But she was looking for somebody at the time, right then and there, to come down like that evening to do hair. And I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, like, I'm too mad about my coin. I'm not trying to get some more coin, right?
Well, mine was recently.
Okay.
Well, around Mother's Day, I had a young lady that hit me from, what was it? I can't remember. She was far. And I was doing my drag dinner for Mother's Day. And she kept saying, I wanted my, Mississippi. I'm sorry, Mississippi. And I said, whoa, this would be the opportunity. Yes. You know, and we kept talking and talking. But my drag dinner just tickets and running and this and that. I'm like, did you call the lady? Did you call the lady? And I try to text her back like a week after the show. She never respond. She never respond. Because we communicated, gave her a price, and she was ready to ship head and stuff. We had it right there. But something happened with my drag dinner.
Okay.
And I said, I forgot. 2 weeks later, I hit her like, you still need me? She ain't never respond.
Wow.
Isn't it hurtful though?
Oh yeah, because
you go on your page and you know that person just tried to hit you and you see their head down and you be like, I should have responded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was that.
Catch you next time.
Yeah.
Jump back in Hypex, like when that style is worn out, please, and give a discount.
Exactly. I'm sorry.
Yes. And give a discount. So what are some strategies you all use to promote yourself?
I thought I answered earlier, did I?
No.
I didn't. Oh, I didn't.
some ways that Kelly. No, you in the hot seat.
Oh man, me personally, I like videos. I love videos and pictures, and I do that all day long. I just promote with basically pictures and videos, and of course yourself. You're walking.
Yeah, you're a walking, you know, model, and you know anybody that you know wears your that's my signature. You can't walk out of here looking any kind of way. So for me, I just started. And my clients, they used to say, you need to post videos. I'm like, I ain't got time.
Yeah.
But since I started doing it, I've been getting more. So it's working, you know, inboxing and stuff like that. So pictures, videos. Yeah. Pictures and videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
All just on social media and everything. Anywhere else you all promote yourself?
I'm actually in the process of putting together a portfolio for myself.
Okay.
And I thought that when I first started doing hair, I thought that was something that wasn't necessary. But I didn't have a lot of people come into the salon and ask me for a book. Like, you have a book? Why don't you just, you know, or they might be walking through. They might be going to a barber in the salon, but they want to see what I do. So I'm thinking that book would probably be my next project.
I remember when I first started doing hair, we used to take pictures, put it in a photo album, and the client would come in and look through it and be like, oh, I want that style right there. I want that style right there.
Yep, kind of old school, but I think it's important to kind of still do certain things like old school, you know.
You can put it in a file and send it to them. They won't be old school, get upgraded.
Technology.
Right.
That's real. That's
Yep.
Good idea. See, you're learning something new every day. So, Smiles, what kind of specialties you do in the salon? What are some of your specialties, services you offer that you a client know that I'm going to Smiles to get? Because I know she gonna rock
healthy hair. My specialty now is weaving, but I'm trying to really wean, you know, a lot of because they don't care for their hair like they should. Okay. You know, and they always say, well, everybody hair ain't like yours. I mean, we have, you know, we had different DNA, sweetheart, but I can get you to go on, but people, they don't keep up with what you started. You know, it's a struggle. I try, but they feel like, and then it's a price on everything that they don't like to pay for, so. And I do specials and try to do them all the time just to keep the clients coming, you know. But me, you know, being in the business for over 20-something years, like, it's like, am I dumbing down or what am I doing? Yeah. You know, I don't want to feel like that, you know, because it seems like everything is going up for me.
So do you have a plan for that now, or are you working
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, yes.
And I'm definitely working on something that I could call my signature. Okay. And right now I call something, it's not really a thing yet, but my clients and I call it the Chrysler. Okay. And I love soft waves. And I feel like you can put that almost in any style. You can put it in a weave, you can put it in a sleek ponytail. Okay. You can put soft waves in a quick weave if it's short, long, or whatever. I love soft waves, and I love it when it has a splash of color in it. So that's something that I think that I'm gonna start. I think I might just adopt that and make it my own.
So how long do the soft waves last?
Well, see,
because that's why I don't do them, because as soon as they lay on them, it's like,
and that's a great question. I like 2001. Okay. So with the soft waves, obviously, for me, I cut layers for most of my like deep bangs and you know side parts or whatever you're doing, and once the waves are gone, it will just be layers.
Right.
So you can choose styles in one. So that's what I usually tell clients who are looking for something that's going to last a little longer.
Okay. See, Styles, I was all on your page, and I saw your cut work.
My cutting, that's therapy for me.
Yes.
So when I get into it, I'm like, you know.
When you first started out, was your passion for cutting, or you
No, I hated cutting. My fingers be all messed up and, you know, using them shears and stuff, but since I perfected it, it's like when I do it, it's really nothing now. You know, that's just my signature. You know, a lot of people like, yeah, that cut. You know, one cut, when I threw my first video up, I had 33,000 views. It was unbelievable.
Yes.
I couldn't believe it because I said, you know what? Hold that phone. You know, and she like, what? Come from under and try to get that phone real quick. So I just started cutting, and I just, you know, and so many people like, wait, man. You know, even her friend, oh my God, I follow your wife.
Yes.
Yeah. She'd be like, babe, look. Some people over there, they know you. I don't know them. I don't want to be in all that.
That's dope.
You know, but yeah. So
I kept rewinding the video because I'm like, hold on. I know what she about to do right now. Just eating it up. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to go watch her. Okay.
Yep.
So what type of events do you all think a stylist could go to and really promote themselves? What type of events?
Day parties.
Okay.
The parties, you know, it's party because a lot of people like to be out, you know, the brunches and stuff. They out, you know, especially if you popular and you known, they automatically going to say, you know, there goes so-and-so. Everywhere I go, it happens. You know, I don't like it all the time, but it happens, and I give my card. But it's you know, events all over. I don't care where you are.
That's what I was gonna say. Anywhere you go.
Anywhere you go.
People are always wanting to look better. You know.
So how can someone who don't know where to go find out? What should they do? How should they network and find these events?
Social media.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
To them. Just walk up and talk to them, and I don't always do that. I'm not good at that.
I'm not.
I'm a little bit more shy, you know what I mean? But I think that's the best way, of course, just to get your feet in there, just dive in and talk to people.
Okay.
And then I start talking, and I don't like to talk to people and stuff, but you know, they like, you can't do that. You can't. You know you can't. And she like, babe, I know you don't like people, but come on now, come on, get it together.
Why?
Because it be just like when you talk, it just seems like it just don't stop. Like I'm here to have a
Especially
good
with
time.
hair.
Yes. Please, it's just don't stop. Even at the doctor's office, can I get my pap smear, please?
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to get a pap smear. You know, can this wait till you know you get off or something? You know, it's everywhere you go.
Yeah. Okay. So, have you guys ever styled a celebrity or had your work published or magazines or anything? How was the whole experience?
Bernice, from social media, the social media model, I styled her recently. And, you know, I was tired. I was just called that evening. I did all these people. She was really nice. She was sweet. Not talkative. I just, you know, did what I had to do and was out of there. They like, can I take your bag? I'm like, you know, I don't want to be treated like royalty. I'm tired. It's 10:30 at night. She like, can your wife come? Your wife can come upstairs and you can do this and you can do that. I'm like, no, I just want to get in and do what I got to do and just go, you know.
Okay.
So she said, you know, she posted me on her page and stuff like that. Thank you and stuff. And that was that.
So it just was like a regular client, just any ordinary client.
I treat everybody the same. I don't give nobody no special anything because everybody that sit in my chair, everybody's special.
Good. Yeah.
Except for when they don't have patience. When they don't have patience, I can't perfect my craft because it's like I'm working under pressure.
Yeah.
I can't work like it. I like to feel relaxed.
Okay.
You know, I like to feel like, yes, I'm about to get this done and get it done right.
And I would consider a celebrity, but a lot of local artists I have styled and had the pleasure of styling, and I've also styled on video shoots and video sets here in Baltimore. So
that's good.
Those people are always good to work with. I love art in every form, so those people I've always had a good time styling.
So would you recommend other stylists coming up to take the opportunity to work with celebrities or come from behind the chair and work, you know, behind shoots and everything?
It depends on a celebrity who it is, because I heard horror stories, but it's good to get in with them.
Okay.
And regardless, you know, when they called me to do her, I was like, I judged her before I met her, and that was not cool.
Right.
But when I got there, I had the pleasure of sitting with her and talking to her at the little bit of time. But my job was to come in and do what I had to do and go, you know. But I encourage anybody, if you can get your feet in with, Jocelyn and whoever, VH1, Mona Scott, all of them. I'm with it.
Yeah.
She can reach out to me now. I work with all of them. I don't care. Rashida, all of them. Because we all are different.
Right.
In every way. So you're not going to get perfect, perfection all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Kelly?
For stylists who would like to style celebrities, I would tell them to get out there. I would say go to Atlanta if that's what you want to do, because it seems like that's the way that they're doing it. And it doesn't seem to be that hard. But personally, I'm not interested in really styling celebrities unless it's somebody that I grew into their celebrity, if that makes sense. That's not my goal to necessarily seek out celebrities to style them. I'm judging them. Like you said, I don't necessarily want what comes along with that. I mean, I'd rather have the simple life, to be honest.
What are some things that come along with it that's turning you away?
I mean, I just feel like it would come along with a lot of pressure. It would come along with attitudes and just people's, as a celebrity, they're painted to be like divas, so to speak. And I don't necessarily want to deal with that. Like, I just rather not.
I mean, I'm up for the challenge. Everything, sometimes I work good under pressure, sometimes I don't. If it's a challenge for me, I'm with it. I'm just ready to promote myself. It's really not about you. It's about my craft. That's my signature. That's on your head. I'm here to get this money and, put myself out there. I got family to feed. So you can give me a lot of attitude, but I'm going to still keep it professional at the end of the day. So I'm game, with the local celebrities, the celebrities, and the up-and-coming celebrities. I encourage anybody to put themselves out there.
Okay, good. So any projects you all ladies are working on?
Currently, no, not right now. Me and my wife, we talk about some things, but she used to be in the industry, and I'd be asking her for her ideas and stuff. So I used to do my hair shows and stuff. They're like, we need another hair show, and the kids and stuff like that. But I'm working on, I have a few ideas, for some things before I retire. Because I'm not going to be in a business of hair, not for a really long time. Because, doing hair is starting to wear and tear, but I need to still save myself for what, lies ahead.
So is it still going to be the beauty industry, or we got to wait?
Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Yep.
Gotta wait. I know it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Kelly, what you working on? Any projects you're working on?
I'm a new stylist, so I think that it's so many things that I haven't been able to do that I do want to do. I want to have my own hair show soon, fashion show.
I'll support.
Oh, dope.
Definitely, I'll definitely support.
Yes, that's what's up.
And you will be under pressure, so that's pressure moments.
That part I'm used to.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Yeah, I'm really used to that part, the events and all of that kind of stuff. But I also want to start my own lash line. Okay. And start applying lashes, and with that, the room that I'm currently in is not big enough for it, so I'm looking to move. So I got a couple of things up my sleeve. I don't want to say too much.
Right.
Because sometimes when you speak,
you know what I'm saying? She just got to wait for it. No, she just got to wait for it. Just wait for it.
You got to wait for it again.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, but a few things.
What made you choose lashes, though?
To be honest,
instead of nails or anything else, like what made you choose lashes?
It gives you the most. It gives you the most money back.
Okay.
For the least amount to put out.
And
we cosmetologists, so we can do it all. So.
Okay. Good.
And I'm still promoting my book.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about your book.
Right.
Oh, my book, Discover You're Beautiful, is an autobiography of myself. It's for women who have a struggle, and we pretty much all do.
Okay.
Young women, teenagers, young women that have a struggle, and it just basically talks about my life and things that I've went through and how I got to where I am now, and what I think helped me get to where I am, because I was a teen mom. My first child I had when I was 15, and I have 7. So it was a journey. And this book just basically helps anybody who might be going through something to basically keep your head up and know that you're not alone, and know that everybody has some beauty.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to discover yours. So.
Yes, because we are our worst critic.
Yes.
At the end of the day.
Exactly.
Yes.
See, this book title fit right into the show, too.
Yep, discover your beauty. You read it?
I did. Yes. Somebody took my book from me. I'm so upset. I need a copy. I need an extra copy.
Yes.
So what kind of advice would you give upcoming stylists that's about to get into the industry? What kind of advice you can give them? Whoever want to jump in.
I feel as though this is the biggest advice I can give anybody. If it's not your passion and you just in it for the money, it's not going to work. It's never going to work. So if it's your passion, go for it, because in the beginning it's rocky, but trust and believe you me, it'll iron its kinks out if you stay consistent. Mm-hmm. Consistency is the key when you self-employed, because if not, you know, for real, people can go where they want. Yeah. They don't have to stick with you. Mm-hmm. So if you stay true to yourself and true to what you're doing, you'll always have clients coming from all avenues. So if it's not your passion, don't even do it, because you're wasting time. Have school money time and your time as well. Mm-hmm. So you get what you put out. Whatever you put out in the universe, that's what you're going to get back. Yep. That's what I believe.
Okay.
And my advice would be to always remember customer service is first, because you can be the best stylist you ever.
Oh, absolutely.
But if your attitude sucks,
yes.
If you don't respect people's time, and if you do things like go on social media and bash your clients and do things like that, it doesn't matter how good you are.
Right. I do agree.
Right. I agree. I agree. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So tell us, guys, how you can be reached, how clients can reach you. How can you be reached?
Any social media, I'm everywhere. Cray Designs. It's KRAY_designs, DESIGNS. That's on Facebook, IG, Snapchat, Twitter, everywhere. I'm Cray Designs.
Well, you can me, Facebook, and Instagram, Styles by Smiles. I'm 5840 Bel Air Road, which is Paparazzi Hair Salon. That's it.
Okay. I want to thank you, ladies, for joining me today. It's been a pleasure. It's been a blessing for you, two beautiful ladies to come on the show and give their expertise. I just want to thank you. And if anybody here who's listening would like to become a guest on the show, email me at beautyinthebusinessshow@gmail.com. Or you can find us on Facebook or Instagram at Beauty in the Business Show. All right.
All right, because I found you.